Hey, welcome again to another edition of Veterans Talking to Veterans. I'm Terry Booth. I'm here with the amazing Tracy Glover, the CEO of TBS. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great, Terry, man. It's great for you to have me here. I just want to talk a little bit about you and,
Oh,
and,
Lord.
and just share a story or two that we intertwined in the Army. I think about 2005.
Yo.
I think we were going to a course, one of the most difficult courses that the Army has. We went to guidance counselor course. I think that was like a 90-day process.
Yeah, it was
and
intense.
we had a we had a tough time getting through that course, but we got through that course.
We made it.
We got through that course, and fast forward 2017 when I started the company. I thought about some of the things that we've done, we've accomplished together, and I continue to reach out to you.
You did.
And say, hey man, I got a company and I'm looking for people just like you. I'm looking for veterans that love and passionate about helping other people in general. So finally you were able to come on, and man, it was kind of like. Hey, I remember first talking. Hey, I got to talk to my wife, and you need to tell me exactly what I'm going to be doing. And,
Yeah.
and I kind of had a vision on how I could utilize your efforts and your expertise. And when you first started, you were like, well, I need more, because you was hungry for the information and what we do. So, and now come today. What you do for this company is a skill set that we both learned back at the guidance counselor course, because now you are in charge of our onboarding when it comes to hiring those new veterans, those new civilians, whoever we hire. They have to come see you, and they have to go through your process, the training process.
Yeah.
And I think that you have done a magnificent job with that process. I know that
Thank you.
the process may be a week process where they do the online tutorials. You walk them through, talk them through that process, and then they go to their supervisor,
Yeah.
and then they work a week with the supervisor before we get them out, into the mainstream to be able to talk to veterans, to be able to help veterans, because we want to make sure that we got the most qualified, advocate or intake guy or team member that's going to be engaged with the veterans. So I just want to tell you that looking at it and looking at some of the reviews that we've gotten from the people, from our team members in our organization is amazing, and it's all attributed to what you have started and how you have set the standard when it comes to training to standard. And that's been amazing. What do you think that you think you would be doing that when I brought you over?
No, I didn't. I mean, who would have thought, what has it been, almost 18, 19 years ago that we'd be back at it and you'd had this company. It's crazy, just to see the growth from when you started in 2017 until now.
Wow.
7 years? You went from, you and a couple, now we're over about 115 team members, and we're constantly growing. Wow. And the way we've been growing, within another year, we'll probably hit 200 team members.
Wow, yeah.
And I like the training development that we have here at TBS, because when we first meet that new team member,
Yes.
and we talk to them and we try to explain and instill into them the buy-in.
Yes.
Because without the buy-in, they're not going to give their all for that veteran.
Yes, absolutely.
And we have to explain to them why they're doing the training, not just to do the training, not just to check the block, so to speak, that, hey, I did this training. Because the training that they receive is instrumental in what they're going to be doing.
Absolutely.
But it's only a small part, and once they get to their team lead, then that's where they get further development into talking to that veteran in a professional setting, and to be able to efficiently talk to that veteran. Not just to talk to them and say, hey, how you doing today, but actually talk to them, get their story so that we can help them.
Yeah, and I think you made a key point. The buy-in. I think the buy-in is everything that represents what I want.
That's your mission.
That's everything. If they don't get the buy-in, we identify that real quick, and at some point we have to go back in and retrain or reestablish that I listened to this call, and this call didn't show any passion for this veteran. I mean, you made this call, and we taught you how to make this call, but somehow or another, this call don't exhibit the passion that we want you to have from a perspective of an intake guy or an advocate guy or a family team member. It don't sound right to me. So let's go back in and let's change the way you communicate to this veteran, because I don't think you asked enough questions about who that veteran was and what he does or what he did for our country. And I think that that's important. So the buy-in is the number one thing that I think that we got. Yeah. We got it right.
Yes.
The buy-in.
Yes.
So.
And that came from you.
Absolutely.
You pushed that down in your mission statement to us, and that's what you instill into us. So it comes from you.
Yes.
And everyone that we have working for TVS has that buy-in. Because I think the hiring process, it's not just finding somebody off the street and say, hey, come work for us.
Yes.
It's not just filling out an application. The hiring process that they have to go through is an extreme one, to the point where we don't just hire anybody.
Absolutely.
And so that's where, we're constantly developing our training programs, because we can't stay stagnant.
Yeah, absolutely.
The VA changes all the time, right? And so we have to be up to speed on the new things that come out.
Absolutely.
And what we're doing in the training department has a lot to do with you saying, here you go. It's your department. Let's make it right. Let's teach our team members how to talk to our veterans. Let's teach them how to go out and find that next veteran. Like you said, from the advocate all the way down to our vet care department.
I mean, and that's amazing. And I just want to tell you, thank you for coming on board, and thank you for the amazing job that you're doing with our training department. And again, we're growing so fast, we're going to have to hire a couple more people in the training department. So, I mean, it's a great testimony of what you're doing and how we are as an organization are excelling in helping as many veterans as we can. I mean, I can really say that I'm proud at every layer of this organization as far as what we're doing, how we're doing it, and most important is the onboarding. So I want to tell you, thank you for being such a consummate professional and a stickler to the understanding the buy-in that I want to make sure that everybody understands.
Yeah, well, I appreciate those words. We're just a small cog in a big wheel that is TVS. Because without the other team members, we couldn't do what we do.
Absolutely. So I just want to say thank you again.
I appreciate it, Mr. Glover. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's another edition of Veterans Talking to Veterans. I appreciate the CEO coming on and telling you a little bit more about our process, our developments that we're going to come out with. And until next time, I'm Terry Booth. Y'all have a great day.